baby. We got the Emperor again. I'm telling you, you are bossing it up. I'm so proud of you. Yes, you know who you are. You are standing in your power. All of it. Like, so much in your power. I think there was a wobble, and now you're back. You're back, baby. Card number 4, the Emperor. All right. He's like, I know. In this card, look at him. Like, I know I am the shit in it. Okay? Like, come to me. And come to me correct. Oh. Here we go. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it's encouraging you to develop or reunite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspect of yourself. That's what I said. You found out who you were. Hi, terrific Taurus. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Marissa. I am here, Taurus, to do your reading for September. Although whenever this reading comes across you, it is for you. Readings are timeless, time's an illusion. If you're new here, darling, you are in for a treat. And if you're a subscriber, thumbs upper, and commenter, I am sending you so much love because I do this for you, darling. Let's get into it. What messages do you need to hear? Let's tune in, tap in, and turn on and find out. September. Taurus, what messages do we have for Taurus for the month of September, or whenever this message finds you? Oh, baby, we got a little bit of a curiosity energy. Somebody's being a little curious. Is it you or somebody else checking out you? The Taurus collective I'm speaking to definitely has either someone or something that they are checking out, or someone or something that is checking you out. Also, it's this time where you're finally putting down some kind of heavy burden that you've been carrying for a period of time. There's something that you're letting go of. I don't know if it's an outcome of something. I don't know if this is a person. I don't know if this is a business. But there's a sense of you carrying this heavy weight and finally having the opportunity to just dump all those sticks out and let go and give your back some relief. You know, it's time to breathe and feel what it feels like to be released from something. And only you know what that is. So please comment down below, let me know. Also, if you're new here, let me know you're new here and where you're from. All right, what else do they need? Whoa, we're not going to take all those, but the one that flipped over, we will almost definitely take. All right, bye-bye. We have you as the King of Swords here. Just being, I think whatever this is that you're letting go of, or not really dealing with any longer, allowing just whatever to be whatever, not having any expectations, is giving you a sense of clarity moving forward. Like, you have so much more clarity, and you're being a little bit more honest with yourself about whatever this burden was, because it was really draining you, whether you wanted to acknowledge it or not. It wasn't helping you propel to move forward in the most strategic way that you're trying to. And I know Tauruses are very much planners and go-getters, and they've got a plan all the time, and they are all about the work. And that's what this King of Swords is. And I think there's just a sense of you being truthful with yourself, also having really good communication if you needed to with others that you are having to disconnect from at this period of time. So I feel like there may be some conversations, if there haven't been already, but I feel like you've made a plan of action of how you're going to move forward now that you've let this go, and how that's going to open so many doors for you because you just feel freer. And I don't think you recognize that carrying that burden was affecting you so much. I hope that makes sense. That's a lot. We're not taking all those. We just want one. Okay. Oh, because you found your power again. It's not even that you found your power. You're standing more in your power now that you've let something go. You are Aries, baby, the Emperor here. showing up, showing out. It's like, it's almost like you've had like a hype session. How funny, because that song, Hype Me Up, Hype Me Up, Hype Me Up, is in my head, and I know the person watching this who's a Taurus. Anyway. Anyway, it's like you are in that Emperor energy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hype me up. Hype me up. You are definitely in this sense of, I know who I am. And that's what I was getting at. Like, it's almost like you've had this hype me up party for yourself. Like, I am this. I am this. And I don't think it's literally something you've done, although some of you may have. But I think like, it's like, no, you've had this moment of like, I know who the fuck I am, right? And I am that guy. I am that girl. I am that one. I am large. I am in charge, and I've got this. And so it's almost like you've stepped into, with this clarity of putting down this burden of realizing who the hell you are. Good. I'm glad you're back. You took your seat, Emperor. As you should. As you should. Oh my gosh. What else for Taurus? Okay. Wow, the cards are flying. They have things to say. Yeah, there's like there's so much more clarity right now for you, and in the next coming weeks, it's like there's so much more aha moments. I don't know. It's like there's so much more that you're seeing that you didn't see before. I hope my mic is working, because the AC is on and people say they can't hear me. But we have the Ace of Swords here. We have the Ace of Swords here. It's a brand new start, brand new beginning. I feel like this is almost a reset. Does that make sense? It's a reset. It's like a reset. Like you took over your power. You regained your power. You're moving forward with truth, clarity, clear mind, soul, spirit. Like, it's like, you know what it is. It's that time. It's very much a place of being very centered, in control, and big bossing it, and not worrying about anything else. Like, everything is under control. There's nothing that is taking you away from your goals, your dreams, or derailing you mentally, emotionally, spiritually at this moment in time. That's what this energy is. So let's get some clarifiers. What do we need to know about the Spy Guy card with the Page of Swords? I almost feel like there could be a love interest coming your way. I really do. I feel it strong. I wasn't going to say it, but now I did. So there you go. Some of you guys who are looking for that, or not even looking, but are single and open to it, okay? If you're not single and you're with someone, then that's not for you. That is not for you, my friend. Comment where you're from. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, let me also tell you this. I have a website. Yes, I did it all by myself. I'm so proud. I have a new website, or a website, and so now you can book on that directly. So if you'd like a private reading, or know someone, or just want guidance, I'm happy to give you a reading, and you can check out my website in the link below. It's also in my bio. So if you don't see it on the video, which it should be, because I should know better, but if you don't see it, that's what's happening. Yeah, okay, there's some sense of like some truth being told. Some truth, some knowledge. Perhaps, Taurus, y'all heard some information about something, and like it just made you stand more in your power of like being truthful about this whole situation, being truthful about how you're going to move forward, being more calculated, being more intentional about whatever this topic is about. Because I feel like whatever it was, you definitely had a moment where you had to go like within and be like, okay, let me really think this over. And it had to do, like I said, with somebody. I don't know if it was somebody spying on your page or spying on their page, but there's something about somebody collecting information, but you have more information now, so you can move forward in a clearer manner now that you've gained this information. There's some kind of knowledge that's come. I think it took you by surprise at first, and so you did have to take, like I said, a little time out, but now you're like, no, fuck it. I'm cutting through all this and we're moving forward, and I got goals and I got things I got to do. Life is too short, you know. It's that kind of energy. I love that the Emperor came out again. I'm not taking it because a bunch fell out, but yeah. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. What is this releasing, this heavy burden? What is this releasing for my Taurus collective? That is a lot. Okay. It's releasing being available to people who may not see your value at this period of time. It's releasing also a passionate new beginning with somebody. It's letting that go. Like, it will be what it will be. But at the same time, it's allowing for you to have more fun and joy and ease in your life, because we have the Three of Cups here, and this is celebrating your emotions, your good times. And so I feel like there was this waiting for this beginning with this Ace of Wands that's in reverse. And it's like, now that you're not waiting, like, it's like you were waiting for something. Now that you're not waiting, it's like you can move forward and you can have this joy and laughter and be good, like emotionally, I'm speaking of, because you've let go. And now it's like, man, I'm just going to live my best life. I've let this go. Let's clarify this King of Swords. What is this King of Swords about? Also, there wasn't an even give and take in whatever this situationship was, relationship, businessship. There definitely wasn't an even give and take with the Six of Coins here. I feel like it was very one-sided. That's what I'm saying. King of Swords. What do we need to know about this King of Swords? There's clarity. The smart man. This is a very smart man. I think you've had a talk with yourself about love and connections and relationships and what you need and what other people need and how you can give that to them. But I also think you've taken some time to really acknowledge your piece in this and like what it is that lights your soul on fire. And there's something here about having clarity on a connection with someone or something and knowing that right now the timing is off. Like, the wheel is not progressing forward. You are not moving forward in this connection. There is some sense of a stop or going backwards kind of energy where it's not progressing that the way you wanted. And I think that was part of like this come to Jesus meeting you had with yourself about being really honest with yourself on, is me holding on to this going to allow me to move forward the way that I want to and attain the things I want, or is it hindering me right now? And so whatever this is, this has something to do with somebody you care about, is my long way of saying that with the Two of Cups. Also, I think you are more open to seeing that there could be, and I said that earlier, like those of you looking for connection, that absolutely is showing up energetically here. I said that earlier and it's here now for sure with the Two of Cups. But I think it may, you have an understanding that may look different than what you thought it would be. Right? You know, it could be completely different than what you thought it would be. And whoever I'm speaking to is open to that now. Like, they're open to, you know, like, if it's not what I thought it would be, then whatever it is, you know, I'm open to it. That kind of thing. Let's clarify this Emperor. What is this Emperor about? I also think you really wanted to have success with some person, place, business that was in your life, and it wasn't the right time. Yeah, so with this Emperor energy here, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have two tens in this deck, and the reason why that's important is because they're both in reverse. So that means like you ended something and you're no longer carrying that weight, that burden, that toxicity, that hurt, that pain. Like, you have been hurt by whoever this is more than one time. Like, this isn't the first time. This is a very specific message, obviously, to Taurus collective. So it's like, you're not letting how many times you've been let down or how many times you've been knocked down, whether this is life, love, can be a multitude of things. It's like you're getting right back up and assuming the position of leader, of the one in charge. You know what I'm saying? It's this sense of resiliency, and it's the sense of knowing who you are. No matter what happens to you, you're going to still attain that goal that you are dreaming of. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords, this brand new truth. You're on a path of real honesty, real truth, real knowledge and wisdom. But I do feel like whatever this connection is, it's so pure, it's so truthful, it's so real, it's so honest. It really is. What else? Taurus. Hug me up. Hug me up. Hug me up. Hug me up. Y'all know that song from TikTok? If you don't, you need to watch it. It's going to make you laugh. What is this about? Thank you. This new clarity, this new knowing, this new being, this new honesty with yourself and with others is allowing for you to come out of this hermit mode, which you were in for a period of time, and really seeing things for what they are. It's really, like I said, opened your eyes, and letting this go gave you a sense of freedom that you didn't even know you needed. Okay, let's see. Are there any messages that I haven't said to my terrific Tauruses out there? Any messages that they need to hear for the Taurus that I didn't already say? Anything else additional? Spirit, angels, archangels, guardian angels, all those of pure white light, universe, God, source, spirit, creator. Queen of Swords. We have a matching pair, darling. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like I said, this connection that's coming towards you is going to be extremely honest. Like, they are very emotionally mature, but they are very communicative. Communicative? Is that a word? Communicative? Anyways, you get what I'm saying. The communication is like on key. Like, there's so much clarity. Like, you both really get each other. This is also somebody who is very driven, also very analytic, planned out, has a plan of action all the time, knows what they're doing, is really smart, definitely a forward thinker, and tells it like it is. They're going to tell it like it is, and they're going to say it. And anything else about this collective for my Taurus? Anything else that I didn't say? Anything else, Spirit, that I did not say? We'll get one more, and then we will get a final card. Yes, baby. You are no longer this wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. You've gone through a lot, but you're not wounded. You've been healed. You might have some scars, but they've actually benefited you along this journey. They've really helped you. And so it's like you can put down the guard, you can put down, I don't want to say facade, but I do want to say, like, there's a sense of you allowing so much more, even though you've been hurt a lot. Let's clarify, or not clarify, let's get an oracles from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's get an oracle card, and we will finish off this reading for Taurus. It was an honor reading for you. If you want to be a part of a high vibe tribe, I do have a private collective group. Leave me a purple heart. You can join. It's called the Seer Circle. Like-minded individuals. And baby, we got the Emperor again. I'm telling you, you are bossing it up. I'm so proud of you. Yes, you know who you are. You are standing in your power. All of it. Like, so much in your power. I think there was a wobble. And now, you're back. You're back, baby. Card number 4, the Emperor. All right. He's like, I know. In this card, look at him. Like, I know I am the shit in it. Okay? Like, come to me. And come to me correct. Oh. Here we go. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it's encouraging you to develop or reunite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspect of yourself. That's what I said. You found out who you were. Other traits also included are good reasoning, problem solving skills, being grounded, learning to develop strong mental control over free reigning emotions, okay, putting down the burden. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may present in your life, or this could be someone of high influence in business, a prudent friend who uses logic and reasoning to create positive outcomes. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like the leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It is time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use these qualities in the character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolishness, greed, or self-centeredness, which I'm not getting any of that, by the way. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. And this is the Emperor. So it's a point of, yeah, it's testing you again. You step back into that seat. How are you going to handle the fire? The fire. No, actually, it looks like you are handling it quite magnificently. And I'm so, so proud of you, Taurus, because you went through it. You went through it, and congratulations. If this doesn't resonate with you, then maybe another message will. Check out my playlist. And besides that, I'm sending you all my love light sprinkles. I hope you have the most fabulous day ahead. And until next time, love light.